Tacoma ground Cherokee 7428 Romeo, south condos. VFR departure to the southeast, McChord transition, taxi with Tango.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Tacoma ground, taking your position.
28 Romeo, south condos.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, runway 17, taxi via Bravo 3, then Alpha.
Runway 17 via Bravo 3 Alpha, 28 Romeo. So I let him know that we're going to be transitioning through McChord airspace because their Delta airspace butts right against the Delta airspace for this airport.
Okay.
So he needs, right now he's on the phone with McChord, telling him that we're going to be transitioning through their
X-ray, where do you park?
Through their airspace, so you know we're going to be coming. McChord's going to know.
66 X-ray, monitor ground, taxi to parking.
And then he's going to give us an early frequency change, so we can switch over to McChord before we get into their airspace and make radio contact.
Okay. Let the Air Force know.
Right.
Friendlies, friendlies. Green air.
So right now we have our taxi instructions, and he told us to turn on Bravo 3 taxiway Alpha all the way down to 17. That's where we're going to do our run up.
Set the 66 X-ray, follow the Cherokee ahead.
Follow the Cherokee ahead, 66 X-ray.
Following us?
Yeah. Okay, check, you got me okay?
Roger.
Alright, here we go. Tow brakes are set, recording equipment is on and set, so we have our left wing camera and voice recorder on. Seatbelts in place. Trims are set neutral for takeoff. Trims are set neutral flight control. We're going to check those. Right side and left side. Elevator is free and correct. Directional gyro recheck 210, set. Artificial horizon is set. Altimeter setting confirmed. Fuel quantity reset. We're set to fullest tank. Timer is in and lock mixture. Set full rich throttle 1008. And 1800 set, checking bright mag. That's a good drop back to both. Mag. Good drop back to both, checking barb heat. Flight drop seen. Oil pressure, fuel pressure, oil temperature are in the green. Suction gauge is in the green, checking idle. RPM on idle and back to 1000. Picking off our items. Ammeter check with load, that's confirmed. And fuel pump on. Landing light on. Fuel pressure recheck, fuel pressure is good. Radios and avionics set. Setting tower frequency 118.5. Is set. Record tower on standby, confirming 124.8. And 124.8 is confirmed.
74 November, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Transponder set altitude. Altitude set, iPad confirmed, connection confirmed. And map is set and oriented. Lights, we have our landing light on, strobe light and beacon. Flaps are set for takeoff, cabin door is latched tops and bottoms. Window is secure. Fuel selector timer's on and set. Time is noted, and we are set to the fullest tank.
Continue departure 85.
Now we're taxiing into position at the hold short line and will now contact tower for our takeoff lift. Tacoma Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, holding short runway 17 Alpha 1.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Tacoma Tower, hold short of the runway.
Hold short, 28 Romeo. That guy's coming in.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, pass behind the Skyline on the runway. They're going to remain in left closed traffic. Southeast departures approved. Runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17, southeast departure, and we'll pass behind that other airplane, 28 Romeo.
Oh, he did a touch and go.
Cessna 83 Charlie, runway 17, wind 180 at 10, cleared to land.
17 clear to land, thanks for the 180 Charlie.
Okay, we're going to recheck our directional barrow on the runway, setting 170, set, feet off the brakes, and full power. Engine instruments are in the green. Power is available for takeoff, and airspeed indicators alive, looking for V175. And there's V1. And off the ground, to icon. A little bumpy up here, huh?
Oh, just a tad.
Kind of like it was that first time we flew. That's better.
Skyline 74 November, extend downwind. Number 2, follow the Cessna on a 2.5 mile final. Report traffic to follow in sight.
Looking for the traffic, number 2, 74 November.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, contact McChord Tower 124.8.
Over to McChord Tower, 28 Romeo, thanks, good day. McChord Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo is 8 to the northwest. Climbing out of 1,200 for 2,000, request transition west to east.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, McChord Tower, altimeter 3013, transition approved, when able, squawk 0333.
Squawk 0333, transition approved, 28 Romeo. So you're going to see, you already can see a bunch of C-17s on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Turned out pretty nice today.
Yeah, not bad at all. What we're going to do after we get out of their airspace, we're going to head northbound and request to fly over Seattle Tacoma International.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll circle back and land.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Need a bunch of protesters.
I don't think they would get too far if they tried to protest on an active airport. Not a Class Bravo, anyway.
Yeah.
McChord, altimeter 3017.
Yeah, nothing's moving on the ground. Nothing coming in, nothing going out. There's I-5. Gray Army Field, you can see the runway all down that way.
It's my home.
Can you see the airplanes on the ground down there?
Yep, all the C-17.
Horizontal's better if you want to do horizontal. You could do horizontal format. It works much better for YouTube.
The actual camera.
Nothing going on down there, huh?
No, but the Sunday.
It's a Sunday. True.
Everyone's at home. It's cool though, because you can drive right behind the airfield right there, even when planes are coming down. Pretty cool. And then these woods out here is where we do our field ops, which is like a little that way.
Did it get you in the water? There's a lot of water down there. You ever go through that?
Not yet, but I think during the summer we will.
About 2 miles and we'll clear their airspace and then turn northbound.
Sweet. Got a ton of airspace.
Cherokee 2 Romeo, say destination.
2-8 Romeo is going to turn northbound after we clear your airspace.
Roger.
Roger.
Cherokee 2 Romeo, since you're going to turn northbound, so let you know traffic, numerous aircraft in Pierce County. Altitude between 1,400 and 1,500. They're pretty big patterns, rocket falls, and shit. Please have a good day.
2-8 Romeo, thanks for that. Frequency change approved.
Canvas 3488, left turn at November, available, cross runway 16 center, hold short of runway 16 left.
So there's Sea-Tac.
Canvas 5373,
Oh, wow.
runways, have a good day. President 2578, Fatal Tower, wind 1907, runway 16 right, for the land.
So we got a guy at 1200, at 12, actually right at 12 o'clock, 600 feet below. Shouldn't be a factor. There he is. The helicopter, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nope, fixed wing. Not a factor.
I thought I was going to have to load the 50s.
Canvas 3048 at November, cross runway 16 left. You can skip ground, taxi via Bravo, and contact north ramp.
Seattle Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, request.
November 28 Romeo, Seattle.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo is type Piper Cherokee, approximately 8 miles to the southeast over Auburn. Level at 2000, request Seahawk Transition, east to west.
And November 28 Romeo, Roger, standby.
28 Romeo, roger.
Horizon 2012, Seattle Tower, wind 1806, runway 16 right, cleared away. November 28 Romeo, I need you to do a report over downtown Kent and squawk 0344 and ID.
0344 and ident, and then report over downtown Kent for 28 Romeo.
November 28 Romeo, radar contact about 5 to 6 miles southeast of Seattle Airport. And you're cleared to enter Class Bravo airspace. Maintain 2,000 for now, and then I'll have higher for you as you get a little bit closer. You can fly towards the numbers of 1, or correction of 34 right.
Toward the numbers of 34 right, maintain 2,000, cleared through the Bravo, 28 Romeo.
And November 28 Romeo, say your current altitude.
28 Romeo showing 2,000.
28 Romeo, thank you. Altimeter 3012, and wind to the airport is 1909er. And the correction on that will be towards the numbers of 16 left.
16 left, 28 Romeo.
Horizon 2578 left turn at November, cross runway 16 center, hold short of runway 16 left.
I was wondering why he gave us 3-4, because that wouldn't make sense, because their traffic's coming in and departing from 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where the safest place to cross is.
Did he clear us though?
Yeah, we're cleared through there, Bravo. So it's one of those rare times when you get to fly right over a major international airport. In this case, from 1,000 or 2,000 feet.
Horizon 2270 Seattle Tower, wind 2108, runway 16 right, cleared away. November 28 Romeo, climb and maintain 2,500.
Climbing 2,500, 28 Romeo.
Horizon 2578 at November, cross runway 16 left. You can taxi Bravo to the gate and just contact North Ramp. Horizon 2578, that'll be cross 16 left and then to the gate. Horizon 2578, that Embraer jet north of you, I'll just join Bravo in front of you there. Horizon 2012, left turn at November, cross runway 16 center, hold short of runway 16 left. November 28 Romeo, you can fly over the numbers of runway 16 left, westbound at 2,500.
Over the numbers 16 left, westbound 2,500, 28 Romeo.
Horizon 2917 Seattle Tower, wind 2406, runway 16 right, cleared away.
So we're going to go, they have 3 parallel runways, 16 left, center, and right. We're going to fly over the numbers at 16 left.
Okay.
And then continue westbound.
Horizon 2012 at November, cross runway 16 left. Give way to that Embraer jet ahead to the right there, and then you can taxi to the gate via Bravo and contact North Ramp.
Feel free to film or whatever you want to. I can put it in the video, or the YouTube if you're interested in that.
We'll get some good angles.
2917, there is traffic 11 o'clock in about 7 miles, a Cherokee at 2,500. They'll pass over the numbers left to right, westbound. November 28 Romeo, just give you a heads up, there's traffic on about a 6 mile final to 16 right, descending out of 2,400.
28 Romeo's looking.
Horizon 2278 November, cross runway 16 center, hold short of runway 16 left.
There's over.
2917, thank you.
Major terminals down there. There's a couple airplanes moving around.
That is insane.
That's Boeing Field.
Oh yeah?
2270 crossing A16 left at November. You can just skip ground, taxi to the gate via Bravo and contact our ramp. You too. November 28 Romeo, Roger, you can maintain appropriate VFR altitudes and just resume on navigation westbound there.
VFR altitude on navigation 28 Romeo westbound.
November 28 Romeo, you're leaving Bravo airspace in about a mile. Radar service terminated, squawk VFR, and frequency changes approved. Have a good day.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, Victoria Romeo. Good day, thanks.
You can see the ferry.
This is Vashon Island right in front of us.
Yep.
Horizon 2341, fatal tower, wind 2409er, runway 16 left, so takeoff.
So you can see there's a lot going on, radio-wise.
Yeah.
You really gotta tune in, stay focused when you're flying through Bravo airspace, because
Control aircraft in place, macros after an altimeter.
there's no room for error with these guys.
Oh yeah.
We're still in their airspace. We'll be coming out of it here in about 15 seconds. And then we'll make a hard left turn. Stay out of these spots.
2844, fatal tower, runway 16 left, line up wing. Horizon 2917, left turn at November. Cross runway 16 center, hold short of runway 16 left.
Look at the water.
Lots of it. Lots and lots of it.
Horizon 240, fatal tower, wind 2307, runway 16 right, clear to west.
Just going to steer clear of those clouds and go ahead southwest. Going to switch over now to the Tacoma Tower.
Attention all aircraft, Tacoma ATIS information uniform, current altimeter 3012. 6, altimeter 3012. Expect an ILS approach, runway 17 in use. Advise on initial contact, you have ATIS information uniform. This is Tacoma Airport information uniform 2153, observation. Wind 210 at 11, gust 20, visibility 10. Sky condition 1,700 scattered, 2,100 scattered, ceiling 4,400 broken. Temperature 16, dew point 6, altimeter 3012. Expect an ILS approach, runway 17 in use. Advise on initial contact, you have ATIS information uniform.
Tacoma Tower, charges 7428 Romeo's 10 north over Vashon Island, landing with uniform.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, ident. Make straight in, runway 17, report over Dig Harbor.
Ident straight in for 17, report over Dig Harbor 28 Romeo.
Tacoma Tower, Gamma Jet, 806 is on the ILS 17.
Gamma Jet 806 Tacoma Tower, runway 17, wind 190 at Niner, cleared to land.
Clear land 17, Gamma Jet 806.
Right now I'm tuned to the ILS frequency, the instrument landing system. So these two this crosshair.
Yeah.
Lake
You're gonna-
front 16 ground, runway 17, taxi via Bravo 2, then Alpha, wind 190 at 10, altimeter 3012, ATIS information, uniforms current.
So if we had zero visibility right now, couldn't see the runway or anything, I could fly by this.
Yeah.
As long as I keep so one of them's glide slope, that's the horizontal one, and then the other is localizer, that's the vertical one. To keep those two things aligned, and that'll take you down to 200 feet right over the runway.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's again called the ILS, Instrument Landing System.
Yeah.
It's radio based, not GPS based.
Wow. You can see the Tacoma Dome from here.
Yep.
Gamma Jet 806, where do you depart?
Tacoma now is aviation, Gamma Jet 806.
Gamma Jet 806, monitor ground point 8, taxi to parking via left turn on Alpha, and then Bravo 3.
Left turn on Alpha, Bravo 3, and monitor point 8, thanks, Gamma Jet 806.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, runway 17, wind 200 at 10, gusts 17, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 17, Cherokee 28 Romeo. That bird right there, see that guy?
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't want to hit that one.
Tower Lake front 16, ready, 17.
Oh, there's the lighthouse we went to. People there.
Lakefront 16 Tacoma Tower, hold short of the runway.
Holding short 17, Lakefront 16.
A lot of boats out today.
Lakefront 16, runway 17, wind 180 at 10, cleared to takeoff.
Right, taking off right in
Roger
front of
that,
us.
6 to the wind, and 17 we are clear to take off, Lakefront 16.
I'm going to add 10 degrees of flounce here. There's a jet taking off in front of us. And we're going to maintain 90 on the airspeed.
Lakefront 16, cancel the narrows 1 departure, fly runway heading, maintain 9,000.
Captain 9000, and we'll fly the runway heading Lakefront 16.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, caution wake turbulence for the departing Gulf Stream.
28 Romeo, roger.
Dang, that's nice.
And 20 degrees is set.
Lakefront 16, contact Seattle departure.
See you, Lakefront 16.
And 40 degrees. Set. And landing it. Power back to idle.
Boom. Good land, Captain.
Lean for taxi. You pop off. Any light off. Ground frequency set. Clear the runway down to
Cherokee 28 Romeo, monitor ground taxi to parking via right turn on Alpha Bravo 4.
right turn Alpha Bravo 4.